Yes, no. Silence doesn't really answer my question. Mr. Red White, at last.
White.
White! White! Finally, a lead on the sky.
White.
If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him.
White.
Time to take action.
I'm confusing
Boys,
Rebecca
affidavit
because
discarded.
I'm sorry for
you.
confusing
I'll
you.
be
I'm just
taking
like,
my
oh,
lead.
I got it.
So now what, guys?
We go to Blue 4.
Go find Mr. White.
We go on the move.
White.
Go. Let's go.
It just stumble in. White. The painting.
White! I know it's you.
The painting. The painting.
It's Indiana Jones.
Holy shit, the fisherman! What's with the surreal decor?
Want me to voice that?
Welcome! Please furnish
wait.
me with the
Furnish
title
with
of
the
your
title of your
personage!
personage.
I think.
What the?
Oh, this is
Your
John.
name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Haha, Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see.
Haha!
Splendiferous!
This guy's a fucking fashion disaster.
Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary?
Yeah, it
I
sounds like
don't
you
think
got.
that's a word.
Yeah, it sounds like you got it in
It
second
is.
grade.
It actually is a word. so-
What?
Shall I get a screenshot?
No need.
No.
Like, this guy's a
No.
pompous twat, that's all you need to know.
That's, yeah, no, I'll take your word that's real, but just like, what the fuck?
Because obviously.
What is this guy's problem?
We just said he's pompous. That's his
I'm
problem.
Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion, official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite.
Does that include the elite?
So
of
I'm
murder?
afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
Says the guy who sounds like he has a
Wordly
second.
Hey,
challenge.
oh, by the way, remember when Miss May said, I love a guy with a giant vocabulary?
Very questionable.
Apparently, the biggest vocabulary she likes is people from second grade. What a fruitcake!
He is.
Let me guess.
Yes.
You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not?
How did you know?
That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Well, yikes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
His arrogance is over 9,000.
Vegeta, what's the scouter say about this man's
So
fruity
what do we
level?
want to do with this guy?
It's over 9,000!
What?
Examine,
9,000?
please.
The painting. The painting. The painting. The painting.
Sand in the painting?
Nani?
Huh?
Nani?
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculousity. I have no interest in anything but original.
Ridiculosity.
That right there is a bona fide original, with 5 million for sure. Let's look at those
What is with
trophies.
this desk?
Yeah, what the fuck is that desk? I just
did-
noticed that.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed it too.
I was looking at the painting, and now I'm looking at the rest of the room, and I'm like, what the frick?
What is this stuff?
This man is a gay icon, holy shit.
He really is.
I'm
I
guessing
find
this
high
is
offense
supposed to
to
be a
that.
desk?
I am sorry.
My, this is quite the thing. I think I might have saw it in Persona 4 somewhere.
It is modeled on my body, see?
Oh,
My God, I had
okay.
to say that. Well, does it sling round at you not inspire you? Well, you heard it here, folks.
It certainly inspires me to run the fuck out of your office.
I feel very afraid.
Let's talk.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Join
Miss May.
me.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not?
Blue Corps, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat.
She's
I
a
read those
fucking
lines wrong.
horse. Which makes sense because she's also a fucking whore.
Excuse me, she's a very highly successful employee as well.
Yeah, she pretty.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
she
change
must
the
have done.
fact that doesn't change the fact she's a thought though.
Get on
Yeah,
with
she
it.
must. Yeah, she must have done a lot to get up.
What
that
a shock it
social ladder,
was to
right?
hear what
I
she
need
had
to
done.
mic closer to you. You're making gold and they can't hear you.
What she had done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description.
Like she didn't tap you?
Ooh.
She does gather information for us as part
Ooh.
of her duty.
Just like how my body is sculpted.
But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
That's so
It is ineffable that she would do this.
ineffable.
Yeah.
It does sound like he's trying to turn Ms. May into a scapegoat.
Okay.
Night of the
Right.
murder.
Night of the murder.
We must talk about the murder.
On the night of
I
the
can't do that
murder.
voice again, otherwise I'm gonna blow my voice out.
You in April May, Hope? Were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
Oh gee, you must be a great CEO, aren't you?
My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Here's a little song I wrote.
Yeah,
no,
I'm gonna throw this all on thought, don't worry.
Also, the rupee on your
Be
shirt
happy.
is very cliche.
Nice.
Excuse
diamond
me,
suit.
that is my Gensona.
Oh, how original.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you.
Sure.
Peasant. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Oh,
He gave you permission. Throw him up there.
Although
oh,
I doubt he'd be
you
capable of
challenging me,
doing that.
son? I'll lawyer your ass through this and through the entire courtroom when I'm done.
This is becoming
That is
a
a good
freaking
question,
JoJo
actually.
reference. He's challenging you now.
I can't lure you if I'm all the way over
Oh.
here.
Oh, he's even doing the fucking Dio shrug in that scene. Oh my god.
I told you.
Why didn't the persecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Unless he
That
wasn't
is-
in the room.
Are you approaching me?
The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Blue Corp.
Blue Corp? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We do needless things like exploit the church, make small-time cults, you know, the fun kind of shenanigans.
We're here for the cult stuff.
We buy and sell various kinds of information.
Do you guys have Ace Attorney fandom shit?
Or
said
do
the
you
line.
have the first copy
Apparently
of
Miles has big dick energy or something.
I said that line too.
Oh.
We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future.
What the next generation is.
Sell information? Like brokers?
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now.
That's not good.
Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corps was named after the color blue.
Yeah, I couldn't tell Captain Obvious.
Really? We would have never
I,
guessed.
Red White of Blue Corps, as founder and CEO, named it so.
Yeah,
Red,
you
white,
must
and
be
blue.
real smart.
Oh.
Why you ask? Because
Look
I
at
like
this
the color
American.
blue, of course.
America.
Are
If he
you
likes
sure?
the color, if he likes the color blue, then how come he wears?
He's
It's the
purple.
diamond.
Because he's cosplaying as his favorite JoJo character.
Yes.
Red hot chili pepper.
Yes.
Fantabulistic, is it
I'll
not?
watch it with you.
Yeah,
That
it looks
painting.
great. That painting. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes? What is my daddy?
Your face.
That big painting on the wall.
I've seen it before.
When did you get it?
Actually, when did you get it? Good idea.
Yeah.
Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
And missing from said office.
That's very strange.
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right?
Mr.
It's
Black
phonics wrong, guys! It's phonics wrong!
Somebody get the air horns. We got a diss.
Mr. Black is it?
1 sec. 1 fucking sec.
It
Okay.
appears you do not
Have it
fully
queued up
grasp the
next. Have it
position
queued up
here.
for next time. He says wrong.
Oh, okay.
I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer is about to accuse you of murder. A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer.
Would you like to get kicked in the
Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada! Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
Oh, we have a connection.
What?
Okay, punch him.
Ow! Ow! Fuck.
Oh, he punched him. He was challenging you.
Oh,
Are
you punched like a.
you challenging me?
He punched- Okay,
Oh, you punched like a sissy.
No, that's not even JoJo. That would be Dio, if anything.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with an assault?
No, I'm going to call you
Charge
a witness
away.
and then
I
accuse you
welcome
of
it.
murder.
For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
People like you are
Heed
like
my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
Oh, he's a
You-
fucking mob boss.
So
Nice.
you say.
We're gonna fight the Mafia
But
today.
I wonder.
Look at
that
how
can't
they
be
massacred my boy.
possible.
Let's fight the Mafia.
yes.
I wonder. Is that kind of control really possible?
Yes.
I don't expect you to understand. In a world beyond your compensation.
Because I am rich and I haven't gone to college, while you have gone to 8 years of college.
Your mother goes to college. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
No, I came here from the detention center. But yes, I did come from Grossberg's law office.
Then you must ask him, why is that this painting of his hangs here?
Are you okay?
Perhaps then he will tell you.
Did you freaking kill him too?
Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit.
What, like,
Ooh, he's pulling out alliterations. So he clearly must be one of them fancy info brokers.
Go now, skedaddle! There is nothing more to discuss!
Okay, well, I guess we said everything. Let's go back to Grossberg.
Let's go back to Grossberger. See how our favorite bronze
Roll-
Overwatch player is going.
Here he is.
Hello.
Oh my
How's
god.
how's Winston playing? Huh, I don't think he's noticed me standing here.
wake up!
Maybe I should
How's your high
clear
score?
my
He
throat.
can't see you over his rolls of fat.
Hey.
Clearly my eyes are closed. Shopping Josephats!
Jehoshaphat.
You.
Is that a biblical term
What's
or
wrong?
something?
Jehoshaphat is the name of someone from biblical times. Yes.
I think it was the names of one of the, no, not prophets. Of.
Jehovah's Witness.
No, it's in the Bible,
I
good
think
sir.
I think it's one of the names of the 12 disciples.
No, it's not one of the 12 disciples. What the frick? This is the Old Testament. Not the New Testament.
Anyway,
Phoenix?
What's wrong? You look pensive like an old man at the end of his days, still being bronze rank in Overwatch.
I'm not senile yet. I still got a game left in me, you know? I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Yeah, playing Winston at bronze must be real bad.
Boy,
really-
I figured it out. I don't need to aim.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clearer. Shouldn't you probably just switch and play Genji?
Just talk.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Ooh, the weeaboo.
Today's trial.
Interesting choice.
So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. As you can tell with my, napping eyes right now.
Really? Why was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister. That poor girl.
Yeah, you weren't going to help her trial, so you were about to have her go guilty.
My boy, I owe you truly. Nice play.
My boy, this is what all
I
warriors
don't
strive to
I don't
be.
know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for that girl.
What?
Speaking of which, let's talk about your refusal.
Why did you refuse?
I told you it was my game of Overwatch.
I know.
Aha!
I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know now, instead of you just being a bronze bitch.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Yes, that's right.
No, I'm sorry. I need more time to think about it. My
My
boy.
boy.
You really should probably switch your main if you're that worried about refusing people's defense.
Maybe I should play Torbjorn. I don't know.
I'm starting to have a feeling I know what that is.
Mr. White.
White. I still love Tiger. White.
White!
We
White!
know the murderer is White.
Yes!
So,
Yes!
I played Blue Corps, is it?
Wait, you're playing Team Fortress 2. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm a good medic. Haha.
Mr.
But his name is Red White, and he runs a company called Blue Corp. Red, White, and Blue.
Yeah.
Crap, you need to watch the videos. I can't explain this to you.
Some of them aren't even out yet.
What?
Phoenix.
I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. My boy.
You see, it's just that big painting.
Yes.
Mr. Grossberg. It was a painting hanging right there the other day.
You sound like you're breaking up a bit.
Of course I am! Why isn't that surprising? Shitty internet connection. The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corps. Red White's office.
So, you noticed.
How do you not notice?
How
It's
can
a
you...
giant fucking painting, right? How the fuck do you not notice?
And the empty space on the wall that's lighter than everything else.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Captain Obvious.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say? He's on my Overwatch team.
He's your new mercy, bitch! He's black.
Yes,
Other than that, he's
in fact, he
blackmailing you. Yeah, he's
Oh.
probably blackmailing you.
You know what the correct answer is? He's blackmailing you, but the funny answer is your lover, so that's what we're going with.
No, it's not fair.
Aw.
It's not something.
It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
I am. What? My boy.
You sent that painting to him so you could get him to be your new mercy bitch. as a sign of undying love. Fact that you're looking for a
Reading right
mercy
through
bitch.
me. My boy, please! You're letting your fantasies run away with you!
I assure
Where do you get
sir.
these bizarre ideas? I just need a new mercy, bitch!
I don't understand how you could.
That's because we're not! Don't be ridiculous! Enough!
My ship sails in the morning.
My ship sails in the morning, I go to Korea! I will play Overwatch with the good players.
And
I
you will
shall
come
swallow
back
my
with the
pride and
coronavirus.
tell you all.
Tell me all.
Hell, I will.
I knew it.
They
They are lovers.
Well, I mean, he is a gay icon. No, we are not lovers!
But
Oh,
he
wait,
is
hang
a
on, I
mercy.
just read your fucking mind, what?
But he is a mercy bitch.
Okay.
Red White is a man. Oh, what?
Okay, this is the actual explanation.
Okay. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. He is American, after all. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses. I'm afraid.
Like your bronze status.
I've been paying them for 15 years now. They're trying to boost me into gold.
I knew it. You've been trying to become gold for 15 years?
Yes. All
Damn,
because of
dude.
the DL6 incidents, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. He would have put me down on the bed and done some very, questionable things to my bumhole.
He would have
that's
sicked the bad teams on me on purpose.
Exactly. He would have get me in games full of throwers. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He's the Grandmaster! He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
Yes, I foresaw this in Persona 5, okay? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
And also many
cakes.
Oreos.
Many Oreos, many cakes, and maybe a pizza here and there.
Mountain Dew points really do add up after a while.
DL6 incident.
What is the DL?
I'm glad you asked.
incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting coast. The police give the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium? Like me?
You know,
Yeah.
the crazy ghost bitch. Her name was Misty Faye.
White.
Faye.
White.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother.
White.
She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And
No, in
she
here.
failed.
Oh.
Oh, the,
As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Oh.
it's in these videos.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I don't know if she fucking died, though. I know Mr. Payne did. Poor bastard. I did all I could for her. In the end, I cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day.
This case.
That case is the
Unsolved.
DL6. Is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail.
It's because I'm fat. That's why.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The Neo 6 incident was top secret at
Yeah,
the
it's
time.
like-
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I figured out about it, but whatever. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium.
Well, definitely would imagine they'd be crazy calling for someone who says, I see dead people.
They couldn't let people know because cray for JJ. But one person found out. I told him. I told him I was in bronze.
You told White you were in bronze, you idiot!
He offered me riches. He told me I'd get into Grandmaster. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide, like my broad body. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out.
Dude, if you're doing all of this just to get a point in Overwatch, you really should just switch over to Smite.
Oh, of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. The letter was literally black.
I see.
It was a very dark letter, I couldn't read it. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
White, back to the office.
Mia's office.
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Wait,
Very good, thank you, sir. I will head back to my old office to learn more about this file you're talking about. Also, again, Smite.
Please,
Good.
I need to get out of bronze.
Okay,
But wait.
also, Smite. Also, Smite. Smart game, should probably try it.
Okay.
I don't know, that Team Defense 2 game seems pretty good. I might try it out sometime.
Wait, you're saying you didn't play that before Overwatch?
But you saw that.
No, fuck off. I heard the pyro just held 2 buttons, and it made him overpowered.
It's
Now-
funny.
I think they all left, so I might be good.
It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Yes, it's a conspiracy. They painted the room white.
Examine White for the room she was murdered in.
White!
White? Do you think you can check between the bookshelves?
Wait, wasn't the beginning back at the beginning of the case wasn't the beginning when the phone call was happening and the guy came in, wasn't she murdered because she had evidence?
Yeah.
White.
Just like a
White!
White. He done it.
Yeah.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are fine. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look.
Go to the W's. Go to the W's.
What should I look at?
W.
file T through Z, because it's most likely by last name person.
A-U... I know! W! White!
White.
White!
White.
White!
White.
I found something. The entire W section is missing.
Aha.
Was it taken?
I was right.
Damn,
Check it again.
Damn, white
White.
supremacists are trying to cover their tracks.
All the cases the chief ever looked at, they're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What file should I
papers.
look at?
They were white.
Look through J through S.
Yeah! Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Nothing, maybe I'll just skim some of this?
Skim.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. and the end of S. Suicide? Ew.
Hey.
This is a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White?
White.
This is Mia's handwriting. White! Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
White.
White, I accuse you of driving a man to suicide.
I mean, he would also be charged for involuntary manslaughter.
Alright, because
Let's
Josh
go to-
because Josh needs to go and we're almost done, I'm gonna basically guide you guys through this last couple minutes.
Okay, but still,
Well,
white.
aren't you persistent?
Yes, I am. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
Your skill is thick, you idiot.
If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident might occur.
Ooh,
Are you threatening?
Do I make myself absolutely clear?
Yes, but I'm still putting. Yeah, but I'm still putting you to the witness. Parent.
Throw it at him.
Newspaper clippings.
Do we?
Newspaper clippings. This is the only clue that Maya left me. I'd better make this one count.
By throwing it directly at him.
See this?
Smack.
It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
Then why is your name written on it? I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
White.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
Blackmail.
You blackmailed him too. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Yep, straight up extortion. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all these suicide cases that me investigated. The company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? You blackmailing scumbag.
What a bizarre accusation.
Get the diamond off your chest.
Mr. Wrong.
Doo-doo.
What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me?
Taking you to court.
No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office. Hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Right.
Wrong.
Wrong.
You're right.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Wrong.
Mr. White.
One.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. You
Yes.
purple-haired,
Hmm.
swirly-haired fuck. Secretary's office.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
What? Is that you? What are you calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief.
Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What is this all about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I?
Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer.
Man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't one of those.
Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police immediately. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer,
And you're also a shady
as
businessman.
was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent.
I'll defend myself, thank you very much. This isn't good.
Even though you feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Oh, perfect.
Butts! Hurry, Butts!
My name is Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
No.
Detective Gumshoe! I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody.
Yeah, wonderful, you're an idiot.
Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
End scene.
Oh boy.
This'll be fun.
So this is the one you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have to sign off here. My landlords are quite furious with me. This is Giafra from Planet 1-3, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
And he's gone.
Yeah,
No.
we have a little bit more to go, but not much. When we get
Well,
to
I
the two
mean,
beacon,
he's at home, and you know these sessions run late, so you can imagine how that is.
yeah, once we get to the to be continued, we'll call it because we lost Bros and Josh.
Mm.
Okay.
Fair.
And after this, it's another trial.
Phoenix.
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the persecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, it's good to know. I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it.
I know, I don't believe it either.
How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you!
Yeah, I know, it's stupid, right?
This has gone too far!
Yeah, that's right, it has.
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Let's...
Met me in court?
Help. Well, you could cheer for me. That'd be nice, I guess.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
No, I mean like someone who active... Yeah, I guess. Maybe a little bit.
Alright, leave it to me.
Got it. Wait, what?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Oh, you're
Oh
adorable,
my
aren't you?
goodness.
Wait, hey, stop, no, come back.
What?
That was a joke.
No way!
Yes, way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind.
If you do that, you're going to end up in more serious shit than I am. Just a piece? Why not give him the whole cake? Okay.
He doesn't deserve the whole cake.
Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Yeah, show him those weird spooky ghost powers.
I will summon the ghosts.
Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story.
War never changes.
In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Just like this game! Beginning a few years ago, limits of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness... This
White.
is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
White.
White.
Red, white.
Dun 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 dun.
Do 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 do
White. White. White.
You're gonna say that the rest. You're gonna say that the rest of the time, aren't you?
I
White.
might have.
That's the only word she now knows. White.
White. Red, white, and blue. America.
Fuck yeah.
Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah?